This reminds me of a meme. It was a meme of a girl in high school, a girl and a guy in high school.
How you gonna shame me?
Hold on, I'm not shaming you. I'm actually
How you gonna shame
I'm about to
You're
bring you full
perfect. No
circle.
one's
I got
shaming
your
you.
back.
You're
Watch
perfect.
this. In the meme, they were in high school. When the nerd came up to the girl in high school, she was like, no, I don't want you. And then once she became a baby mama, he was a CEO executive and all that. And she's like, hey, you remember me? He said, no, I don't want you. I be feeling like, respectfully, y'all is the grown-up versions of the niggas that got hurt in high school while we was out fucking with the drug dealers. Let me tell you something. We were victims then making horrible-ass decisions with grown-ass niggas preying on us. Y'all gotta let that shit go. You didn't get no pussy in high school. You getting pussy now. Get over it,
Absolutely.
nigga.
Because how many times do you hear men bring up, but what about the girls who had the older guys picking them up in high school?
Get the fuck over
it. It was right. It wasn't right then. It is not right now. And she wasn't the one who was responsible for making it right. He was. He was the older guy.
They can make more.
Bro, these women will use any excuse to avoid accountability. First off, they're moving the goalposts. The meme wasn't even about dating older dudes. It was about women choosing thugs over the nice guys. And I'll pull up the meme here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. All right, so here we have the meme. So you got the girl over there with the hood dude. Don't worry, baby, he's just a nerd. And then you got the nerd over there holding all the books. Why do they always pick the thugs? Years later, hey, baby, remember me? And he got the money, nice suit, telling her to beat it. And she's questioning why she can't find a good man. That's the meme that they're talking about. So it isn't about being a victim. It's about women making poor choices and having to live with the consequences of those choices. Y'all chose to deal with these hood dudes. Nobody forced you, so you're not a victim. The only thing you're a victim of is a victim of your own decisions. But one thing I do agree with, I do agree that men should let that shit go. But just because you forgive somebody doesn't mean you should forget. After all this time, why should these men pick you? Why? Yesterday's price is not today's price. And while these nerds' value goes up with their success, your value continues to go down with your 2 baby daddies and God knows how much mileage. And you can claim you still have value, but I don't know anything that goes up with value after being used and abused. So when those guys reject the women who rejected them in the past, it's not about holding a grudge. It's about back then you thought I wasn't on your level. And now today I can see you're clearly not on my level. Now this meme paints a very specific situation where the girl goes on to get pregnant. She's not doing too well in life. Meanwhile, the guy is on the up and up in life. But let's say the woman rejected you. She doesn't go on to get pregnant. She realizes messing with those bad boys was just a phase. And she ends up doing well in life. You guys see each other later on. She makes a pass at you. What's your next move? My philosophy is you had your chance and you missed it. Because at this point, it's about the principle. And we can't keep rewarding bad behavior. We need to stop teaching women that they're going to find this guy who has it all and instead start teaching women to find a man that they can build with. Find you a man who has the right values in life and everything else will fall in line. But instead, they want to go after the guy who's flashy and hope that he grows out of his bad boy mentality. And I'm not saying that those guys can't change, but it's not likely.
They can make more
Take
excuses.
some accountability.
They can have as many excuses as they want. I say God saved me from y'all.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm still the bitch
God
you dream
kept
about.
me
So
protected.
we can talk all day
Listen,
about certain
listen,
topics.
listen.
You guys
Listen,
can't sit here and say.
Guys that
She's a little confused. Guys are not dreaming about her, especially not with that attitude. Now, objectively speaking, she is a good-looking woman, so I can see why men would want to clap them cheeks. But no self-respecting man would take her seriously. And here's the thing. Some guys will give the girl who rejected them another shot down the line. But it's usually just for a pump and dump. And that's why you ladies need to be careful about going back to the dude who rejected you. Because there are some men who will revenge smash. Now, for those of you who do not know what I'm talking about when I say revenge smash, there are some guys who will go after the women who rejected them in the past just so they can smash and dump them later and then brag to their friends that they had you. Now, I want to be clear, this is not something I endorse. Personally, I think it's childish. To me, it shows a lack of immaturity and a lack of value in yourself because she's still getting access to your body. And as men, we should value our own body just as much as getting access to a woman's body. So number one, you have to value yourself. And remember that the true victory is knowing that you became a better version of yourself. And the people that you once wanted are no longer qualified to be with you in any capacity, whether it's dating, marriage, or a one-night stand.
That they want to try to shame for making good decisions.
No one's shaming you.
You're not shaming good decisions.
you're not shaming me.
I'm not shaming good decisions.
No one's shaming them for their
I'm not-
decision
I don't
making.
feel shame. I
It's
feel
actually
great.
quite the opposite. You're shaming
Why do
people
y'all
for
keep
making
talking
bad
over me?
decisions
Why do they keep
in the
talking over me?
past.
I'm confused. Should we not shame people for making bad decisions?
Why do they keep talking over me? Remember this. And this
shit's so
goes
funny.
for the women too.
Oh, she's
But I'm
triggered.
speaking to my guys. Anytime that you find yourself in a situation where you dodged somebody that you thought was for you but really wasn't, that's God protecting you.
Absolutely.
That go for women too.
Whenever you raise your standards, fellas, remember, it's not that you got to have a lot of options. You just got to find the best one for you.
Ooh, that girl on the end is bothered. She's one of them women who turned down the nerds for the thugs. And now she's regretting that decision. That's why she's so bothered. Because if choosing the thugs was such a great decision, then why would you care whether the nerds want you back or not? If it was such a great option, you'd still be with those guys and you'd be unavailable. Like the great philosopher once said, back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. I said, back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. You don't owe these women nothing. If you still think that they're a great option after all this time, then by all means, go for it. But if not, kick them to the curb like they did you. No need to be disrespectful about it, but just hit them with the, nah, I'm good, love. All right, that's all I got for this video. Please let me know what points did you agree with, what points did you disagree with. Please leave your comments below and let me know what you thought. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. And if you got anything out of this video, hit that like button. Disagree to disagree. I'm out.